It's true. Yes, I have been nervous. Very nervous. But why do you say that I have lost control of my mind? Why do you say that I'm mad? No. If anything, this whole feeling sharpened my senses. I can hear and notice every detail. Don't say I'm mad. Just listen. Listen how calmly I can tell you the whole story. Good morning, sir. We are the patrolling police in the neighborhood. Good morning, officers. What can I do for you? There's a shriek that I heard by the neighbor during the night. We would like to ask your permission to search your house and make sure that everything is all right. Sure, but the old man that I'm living with is not in the country. So maybe it was just my own voice when I had a nightmare. That's what I said. But I would like to ask, have you ever had strange ideas in your brain? You don't know when or where it originated, but it haunts you. It haunts me day and night to do something about it. I'm living in a Regional PASUC house. The old man was very good to me. He does not abuse me or insults me. I even loved him for this. But it's his eyes that resemble the vulture, one eye in pale blue color with a film over it. This evokes something in me. It irritates me. Now, this is the point. I am not mad. Madmen are clueless and incompetent. You should have seen me every night. How clever and cautious I am when I executed the whole thing. I had been kind to the old man the whole week. I would always slowly and carefully turn the latch of his door and open it. I would always took my time thrusting my head in the door to see the evil eye. But the old man was always asleep. The eye was always closed. And so it was impossible to do the work. Because it was not the old man who vexed me, but his evil eye. Every night, I would always greet him heartily. Morning, sir. How was your sleep? I had a good night. Thank you. See how clever I am when I executed the whole thing. He does not suspect anything. On the 8th night, I was more cautious than ever. I can feel the full extent of my powers, my cleverness. Maybe the old man was the one who's mad. He was very clueless of my late night visits. Oops. He might have heard me. Who's there? Very slowly, I pushed open the door, steadily, slowly. Oh no! Son, I knew that so well. I knew that he had been lying awake ever since the first slight noise. The sound of a dreadful night of death. After waiting, I patiently opened the door, angling my lamp, and with great precision, I saw it! That hideous evil eye! Then, tick tick, tick tick, tick tick. There's a loud sigh ringing in my head. That old man's beating her. Then I dragged him to the floor, put the heavy mattress over him. Then the old man was dead. I dismembered him, cut off his head, put him under the beneath his bedchamber. Three police officers stared at me. Then, tick tick, tick tick, tick tick. The loud noise was there again. That beating of his hideous heart. I admit, I killed him. I killed him. He's right there, under the flooring. Do not worry. There's no other reasons. It's just the beating of his hideous heart.
The Telltale Heart by Edgar Allan Poe.